Hello, welcome to Core on the Floor. We're here in the fitness studio for once, and maybe it makes it look a little bit more normal again. Today, all you need is a band, so one of the resistance bands. I got my black one down here beside me, and then the mat. Now, if you don't have a mat, if you're comfortable on the floor, that's fine. Make sure that if you need something to help stand up, though, you're up maybe close to a chair, a bench, something to help you stand back up if you need the help. If you don't have a mat and you do want some cushion, you can put like a couple towels down or a nice thick blanket as well. Other than that, let's get right into it. So for the warm-up today, we're just gonna warm up our arms and legs a little bit at the same time. The very first thing we're gonna do high knee marches. Just marching in place 30 seconds. Now I'm not worried about speed so much as I am height. I want you to get those knees up. After high knee marches, let's bring our arms straight out to the side. We'll do our small circles forward, small circles backwards, and finally a sumo squat pulse, warming up those hips and glutes a little bit more. So, sumo squat. Feet come a little bit wider than hip width. I want those toes pointed at a 45-degree angle. Now for the pulse part, we're gonna squat down, but unlike a regular squat, we're not gonna go all the way down as far as we can. We're gonna find that middle ground, so we're not up, we're not down, we're right in the middle, and from there, we're gonna pulse up and down, okay? So, 30 seconds of each of them. Remember, we have our marches, small circles forward, small circles backwards, the pulses. 30 seconds each, 2 rounds through, then we'll go on the ground, do a little bit harder things, okay? So again, starting with the marches, we will begin in 3, 2, 1, and march. Very good. Remember, I'm worried about knee height. Go at whatever pace you need to get that knee high. So if you need to go slower, go slower. If you can go a little bit faster, that's just okay too. Remember, as we're going through this, if you get too tired at any moment, just stop, take a break, get some water. But as you can, try to stay with me. We'll struggle through this together. About 5 more seconds. And take a break. Going to the shoulders warm up. Arms coming straight out to our side. Shoulder height. Remember, squeeze those shoulders down and back as we're doing this. Arms locked out straight. We'll start with small circles forward. 30 seconds. We're going in 3, 2, 1, and go. Those small circles forward. Again, remember that posture. How are we standing right now? Is our tummy engaged? It always should be. Think about that tummy tight. We're nice and tall, shoulders tight and rolled back, and feel that warm up. Feel those shoulders start to burn a little bit. You're doing great. Again, about 10 more seconds now, 10 more seconds. And relax those arms down, quick roll out. We gotta go backwards though. So arms coming straight back out to our side. Same rules, but this time small controlled circles backwards. We will begin in 3, 2, 1, and go. Very good. Hopefully I can see everybody back in person again at some point soon. Hopefully if you keep doing the classes, you'll be big and strong. We do harder things by the time you come back. Again, smile through that pain. We're almost there. Almost there, about 10 more seconds again. And relax. Wiggle those shoulders out nice and quick. Going to the sumo squat pulses. Remember, feet coming a little wider than hip. Toes splayed out, 45-degree angle. We're squatting down, but not all the way down. And then small pulses up and down, never coming all the way up, but never going all the way down. 30 seconds. We will begin in 3, 2, 1, and pulse. Very good. So remember here, I really want you to start to feel it engage into those hips, those glutes, maybe a little bit into those quads as well. Really focus on squeezing those muscles through the whole 30 seconds. Almost there again. take that break. Wiggle those legs out. Wiggle those arms out again if you need to. Just one more round of this warm-up. We'll get onto the mat and do a little bit harder things. You're doing great again. Good job. Right back into it, starting with those marches. We will begin in 3, 2, 1. And march in place. Again, remember, high knees. If you have to go slower to get those knees up higher, do so. Think about also while you're doing those high knees, is your tummy engaged? Your body should still be nice and tall. You shouldn't feel like you're rocking back and forth. Nice tight tummy, only those legs are moving up and down. Almost there. And take a little break. Arms out to the side, those small circles forward. We're going in 3, 2, 1, and go. There you go. Keep those shoulders tight. Nice roll down and back. Great posture. Also think about your breath here. Slow, controlled breath. We want to control our breath. Deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. Take a little break. Roll those shoulders out. We got to go backwards now. So arms straight back out. We're going to do circles backwards. We're going in 3, 2, 1. And now circles backwards. Again, I hope you start to feel it in those shoulders. That's where I want you to start to feel it. Warming up those shoulders, those arms. Almost there. 10 more seconds. Push through the pain, you can do it. And relax. Final one, those sumo squat pulses. Remember, feet wide, toes splayed, small pulses up and down. We will begin in 3, 2, 1, and go. Remember, try to keep that pressure on those quads, on those hips, on those glutes. About 10 more seconds. You got to push through, push through. Take a break. Good job. Wiggle those arms out again if you need to. Wiggle those legs out. Get a sip of water if you need it. Take your time. We're going to end up on the mat next. Also, make sure that you have your band close to you because we're going to use it next. So grab your band and let's start on the mat in quadruped, on our hands and knees. So before we use our band here, let's warm up our back a little bit more. We're going to go through some cat-cow. So remember, we're going to arch that back up into cat and roll it back down into cow. Now again, we're warming up our back, but I want you to focus on your breath. As you roll up into cat, inhale in through your nose. And as you roll back down into cow, exhale through your mouth, okay? Now with that, go at whatever pace is comfortable for you. And we'll just go for about 30 seconds here. So here we go. Inhale into cat. Exhale into cow. And just keep going. Let's do one more. Inhale into cat. And exhale into cow. Very good. Good, good. Okay, grab up your band next. I'll show you what we're going to do. We're going to stay in quadruped still, so stay on your hands and knees. From here, we're going to do our bird dog complex, but with the band. You may hate me. That's okay. So, first one we're gonna do, keep the band here, but we're just gonna do our regular bird dog hold. So opposite arm and leg hold, tight tummy, hips even, back straight. Again, you gotta keep that tummy tight for all that to happen. Squeeze your glutes as well. So opposite arm leg hold 40 seconds, or 30 seconds, sorry. We'll switch halfway through. Then our leg's gonna come out. We're gonna do our leg pulses. So remember, leg straight. Push that heel towards the sky. The leg that we're kicking up, squeeze that glute. 30 seconds one side, 30 seconds other side. Then grab this band up. One hand is gonna be our anchor, so one hand is locked onto that band, keeping it on the ground. The moving hand, the opposite hand, the palm is going to be up. Thumb leads the way. We're raising straight out to our side and back down. Again, 30 seconds one side, 30 seconds other. 2 rounds, because I think that's all we're going to be able to handle. 2 rounds of that, a couple more rounds of some core, then we'll stretch. You're doing great. So again, starting with the bird dog, opposite arm and leg. Opposite arm and leg. Let's start right hand, left leg, 30-second holds. We will begin in 3, 2, 1, and extend. Remember, tight tummy, tight glutes, hips even, back straight. Again, think about your breath right now. Try to control it, but relax down. Switching sides, left hand, right leg. We will begin in 3, 2, 1, and extend out. Again, all the same rules. Tummy tight, glutes tight, back straight, hips even. Again, think about your breath here. You should try your best to control it. Deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. Again, we're almost there though, 10 more seconds. And relax down. Going to the straight leg pulses. Now with here, the leg that is pulsing, I want you to feel it in your hamstring and glute. Since I already picked at it, let's start with that right leg. So, again, tight tummy, always tight tummy, hips even. We're gonna kick that right leg straight out behind us. Heel is going to be pointed towards the sky. Quick pulses up towards the sky, keeping that leg straight. Again, 30 seconds here. We'll start with that right leg. And we're going in 3, 2, 1, and go. Really try to emphasize that squeeze on that glute and that hamstring again. That's where I really want you to feel this exercise. With that being said, we know how important a tight tummy is, so keep that tummy tight. But relax that leg down. Switching sides. Left leg, same thing though. We're going in 3, 2, 1, and begin. Again, if you need a break at any moment, take it. Just jump back in when you can. Also, if this straight leg feels a little hard, all I'll ask you to do is come down and out, just like this. Just bend that knee back down, touch down, and extend back out. That's an easier option if you need it, okay? Do what you can do. About 5 more seconds here. And relax. Going to the shoulders. Left hand is going to be our anchor. Remember, that means our right hand is our mover. Right palm up. Pulling straight out to this side. Now with this one, again, tummy is so important. If our tummy isn't tight, we're going to open up, and I don't want that. I just want that arm moving straight out and back down, okay? Again, you will feel it in your shoulders and maybe a little bit in that tummy too, trying to stabilize you. 30 seconds. We will go in 3, 2, 1, and begin. Raise out and down. Remember, don't let that chest open up. It wants to. Don't let it. Keep that tummy tight. And take a break, switching sides. Right hand is the anchor, left arm up, left arm straight, raise straight up to the side. Again, don't let that body open up. Keep that body nice and tight, tummy tight. We will begin in 3, 2, 1, and go. And take a break. Roll those wrists out if you need to. Drop into child's pose if you need to. Take a little break here, just one more round. Doing great though, just one more round here. Again, hopefully we see you soon at some point. It's much more fun to talk to smiling faces than it is to Derek's camera. But stay safe so we can get back sooner. With that being said, let's do it. Final round here. So remember, opposite arm leg holds first, the bird dogs. Then we'll do our leg pulses, then the arm. Okay? Starting with the bird dogs, like I said, opposite arm and leg. We're going right arm, left leg. We will begin in 3, 2, 1, and go. Again, hips even, tummy tight, back straight. But go ahead and relax and switch sides. Left arm, right leg. We're going in 3, 2, 1, and extend. And relax. Going to the leg pulses, let's start left leg this time. Remember, left leg out straight, left heel leads the way, keep that leg straight. Quick pulses towards the sky, squeezing that hamstring and glute. We will begin in 3, 2, 1, and go. Again, tummy tight still here. Hamstrings nice and squeezed and glute nice and squeezed. Focus on that breathing, deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. Go ahead and relax and switch sides. Right leg, we're going in 3, 2, 1, and begin. Smile through that pain, we're almost there. Take that break. Final round of the arms. Remember, let's start left hand as the anchor. Left hand holding, right arm straight, right palm up, raising to the side. Tummy tight. We're going. In 3, 2, 1, and begin. Raise out and down. Remember, don't let that body open up. Keep it nice and tight. Chest towards the ground. and relax, switching sides. Right arm is the anchor, left arm's the mover. We will begin in 3, 2, 1, and go. Again, think about how we're seated right now. Don't let that chest open up. Squeeze that shoulder down and back as you open that arm up. But take that break. Again, roll those wrists out if you need to. Drop into child's pose if you need to. But let's go ahead. Throw that band away. You don't need it anymore. Take another break if you need to. Get some water if you need to. 2 more exercises, 2 rounds through. We're almost there. Then we'll end with a little cool down stretch, okay? So when you're ready, we're gonna flip onto our back. I'm gonna face you first just so you can see me a little bit better, then I'll move sideways so you can see from the other angle. On our back, 2 exercises. First one, we're gonna lie all the way down. From here, a couple options. Easiest one, laying back. You're just gonna march one knee up, back down, other knee up, back down, making sure hips are staying even again, tummy tight. We're working this tummy. That's the easiest option. Harder option, bring both legs up, touch one down, back up, other down, back up. That's option number 2. Option number 3, bicycle kicks, okay? That's the first one. Second exercise. All it is, lying back down on our back, keeping tummy tight again. This time we're gonna go flip-flopping. So we're gonna go one side, other. All I want you to do is we're gonna reach same side to same side, touch your heel, back in, touch your other heel with the opposite arm, back in. This is gonna work your obliques, the outside of those tummies a little bit. 2 rounds through, 30 seconds each, then we'll stretch. You're almost there. So again, we're gonna start with the bicycle kicks, the marches, or keeping those knees up in that tabletop, and the tap downs, whatever you can handle, okay? 30 seconds, we will begin in 3, 2, 1, and go. Again, tight tummy, hips nice and even. Make sure you're still breathing. A lot of time with these core exercises, we don't like to breathe. Almost there, almost there. And take a break. Going to those heel touches. Remember, working those obliques. So I still want you to feel it in the tummy a little bit, but more to the side now, okay? Again, same hand, same side. 30 seconds. We will begin in 3, 2, 1, and go. Again, keep that tummy tight, hips even. I sound like a broken recorder. And keep breathing. Hopefully by the end of this you have 6-pack abs again. But go ahead and relax. If you need to, grab both knees up real quick, only if you need to, and bring them back down. A little relaxed, just one more round through. This isn't too bad. Just one more. Okay, getting ready. Again, starting with the bicycle kicks. Starting with the bicycle kicks. We will begin in 3, 2, 1, and go. This is it. This is the final round. Give it all you got. We're so close now. Keep pushing a little longer, about 10 more seconds. Keep that tummy tight and engaged. And take a break. Going to the same hand, same side touches, working those obliques. Final round though. Final round. We will begin in 3, 2, 1, and go. Don't be afraid to get that rotation side to side, that side bending a little bit. Make sure that tummy's tight still. Almost there. 10 more seconds. And relax. Good job. Again, grab those knees to your chest. Give them a nice big hug if you need to. Thank your back, thank your tummy for letting you do exercise. Very good. Relax those legs down. And let's start going into some stretching. So, first one, left leg is going to come straight out in front of you. Keeping that left leg straight, raise it up. Grabbing with both hands behind your leg. Let's pull that leg towards our chest and feel the stretch in our hamstring. Back behind our knee and up towards our hip. That's where I want you to feel it. Pull right to where you start to feel the stretch and hold it there. Again, think about your breath right now. Try to control it. A controlled breath will help with the stretch. It'll help with the pain of the stretch. But go ahead, gently relax that left leg all the way down. And let's switch sides. Right leg straight out in front of you. Right leg comes up, grab with both hands. Pull that right leg towards your chest, keeping it as straight as you can. And get that right hamstring stretch. Again, nice controlled breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. And relax that right leg down. Next one, keeping knees bent and together, heels together, knees together, keeping your upper body, so your shoulders, head, and neck flat on the mat. I want you to sway your knees side to side, letting your middle and lower back rotate off the mat and all the way back to the other side. Go at whatever pace is okay for you, but we're stretching that back, that middle to low back. Just back and forth, nice and easy. Slowly make your knees back up into center. From here, find a comfortable position. If you're comfortable sitting in this position, great. If you want to extend those legs out, also great. Again, just find whatever's comfortable for you. I just want to spend about a minute here. Focus on our breath. Deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. And let's just stay in Savasana for about a minute here, okay? So again, slowly make your way down. Find that comfortable spot. Close your eyes. Try to imagine your breath. Imagine the air inhaling up through your diaphragm into your lungs and exhaling nice and slow, pushing it out through your mouth. Big inhale in through the nose and out through the mouth. Take your time, but when you're ready, slowly roll to your side and push your way all the way back up to a seated position. From here, elongate that spine, sit nice and tall. Let's end with 2 nice big breaths all the way up towards the sun and exhaling back down to heart center, okay? Here we go. Big inhale up. And exhale down. Pushing those palms together. One more time. Big inhale up. And exhale down. Good job. Thank you so much for watching today. Hopefully I see you soon, and have a great rest of your day.